What's going on, you guys? It's Justin back here with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the AEW Painmaker Chris Jericho. So let's get into it and start reviewing this guy. Alright, you guys, so the Painmaker Chris Jericho, he comes with, well, I consider them accessories. 3 accessories. He comes with his hat, his jacket, and his scarf because they're all removable. Okay, you guys, so the jacket is pretty tricky to get off this guy. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop the hands off, just like that, and then you are just going to pull it off. Try not to bend any of the spikes, and then there's that. Okay, guys, and we are going to start on the articulation on this guy. So Painmaker Jericho can look up this high, he can look down that low. His arms come out this far. He has bicep rotation, he has double jointed elbows, and he has a hinge on the front half of his hand, the back half of his hand. It can go around 360, and he also can hinge from side to side also. Then you come right to the chest area. Well, let me get that back in place. You come right back to the chest area, and he can go backward this far, and he can go forward this far. He is on a ball joint, so he can get a lot of rotation. He can go around 360 if you would like him to. Then at the waist area, he is also on a ball joint. So pop that back on, and that makes it for more posing. See how far he can go down. Then he can go back a lot more with that. So then coming down to the legs, his legs can move this far. He has thigh rotation. He also has double jointed knees, but it is hindered by the pads. Bring it out. He has ankle rocker, and then he also has some ankle pivot. Alright, you guys, and bringing in the first Chris Jericho figure I reviewed, you could see that these two do use the same body, but there is a completely different head sculpt. That's probably the only difference on this guy. And you could see that he also has the Painmaker paint, which is probably one of my favorite versions of Jericho. So, yeah. So, let's get into the accessories. So, with the accessories, you don't get too much. You get his hat right here, nothing fancy, just a plain old black cast of hat. Then you get his silver scarf, which is actually pretty cool because I believe he used to wear this in WWE as well, not too sure. Then right back here, you get his jacket, and he always has the coolest jackets in AEW. I mean, look at that, black and red. Looks very, very cool. I believe that's what he looked like when he first started. I'm not too sure. But yeah, then you got the spikes all around, and then you got the J for Jericho. Alright, you guys, getting into some quick size comparisons. Here is Chris Jericho compared to the WWE Elite 92 Roman Reigns, I believe. And you can see they scaled pretty well because Roman's always been taller than Chris. So there's that. Then here he is compared to the McFarlane Toys Henry Cavill Superman. And yeah, needless to say, Superman towers over him. But yeah, there's that. Then, if you're ever thinking about putting him with NECA figures, which I don't know why you would, but there is that. There's Pennywise compared to Chris Jericho, and all of these figures tower over him. Alright, you guys, and there was my review of the AEW Painmaker Chris Jericho. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys like the content I put out, please consider subscribing. Hope you guys have a great day, and be safe out there. Peace.